Tesla will be the answer to my freedom. And this is why I say this. I am someone with immense driving anxiety. When I get behind the wheel, I know how to drive. I know how to do all of the basics. But when I get behind the wheel and I start driving, like actually starting to drive, my anxiety goes crazy. My breathing speeds up. I start to have panic attacks, severe panic attacks, and I cannot drive. I've always wanted to drive. I've tried it. I've done it before, but every time I get into it, I start to have severe panic attacks, and it never happens when I'm in Uber. Never happened when I was in a Waymo. Waymo was a great experience. I had no idea that, because I found myself on the Tesla side of YouTube for some reason, and it just popped up, and I saw a video. I saw a video of a man going from Los Angeles to Las Vegas all the way with full self-driving supervised. I started to fucking cry, dude. I was like, you're telling me, I had no idea that they were this good. You're telling me that it has reached, because I don't keep up with Tesla. I'm not, because I don't look at cars. I don't admire cars or anything. I don't do anything with cars because my entire life I'm just like I'm not going to drive anyway. So why admire them? Why look at them? Why even discuss them? So I don't keep up with cars or any the electric vehicle scene or anything like that. But when I was on this side of YouTube, it just popped up for some reason, and I saw that I had no idea that it has reached this level of greatness. I had no idea that people were taking. All I want to do is go 10 minutes down the street to the store. All I want to do is just go to Starbucks. All I want to do is just go to work. Driving from one state to the next with full self-driving, I had no idea that it has reached this amount. I thought I was under the impression that the full self-driving on Tesla was just a glorified cruise control. I had no idea that it was that good. I'm just like, I'm sitting up here crying, watching this man go from one state to the other. I'm watching other people go take road trips way further. I'm like, what is going on? It's reached, and then I started doing more research, and there's the Tesla taxis or the Tesla cabs that's coming out. I know there's supposedly going to be some around my area soon. I think they're the golden cars or whatever. I'm just like, I started to cry because I'm just like, I can really go. Apparently, I can take a whole fucking road trip, let alone go down the street to the store, to the Starbucks, to the Walmart, to the mall, to the next town. A road trip. I'm like, so I'm just flabbergasted. It has inspired me to lock in. All of you guys, everyone that's posting Tesla videos, testing out. I've been watching all of your videos, going full self driving to different places. I'm watching people camp in there. I've always had a dream of having that RV life and stuff like this. I'm watching people camp inside of their Teslas with their Tesla beds and the way it just like the camping mode. I'm looking at the different modes. Mad Max mode, like I said, the camping mode. I'm like, and people are sleeping in their Teslas. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Where have I been? Where have I been? I had no idea. So I'm just like, after all these years of putting off getting my license, you all have inspired me to get my license so I can get a Tesla. I've got to lock in past the driving portion, which I know I can do if I lock in, because I have a general knowledge of driving. It's just getting behind the wheel and actually driving long. Like I can realistically go maybe a half a mile down the street. Okay, like a gas station is like a half a mile down the street. I can most likely do that in a car, right? I can do that in a car without starting to freak out. Going further, going on the highway, going anything like that, that's when I start to freak out. So if the driving test is down the street or something, I can pass that. I can pass. If it's going a little further, I can pass that. Hopefully it doesn't go on the highway. It might. If it does, wherever it goes, I know for a fact that my drive right now to get a Tesla is going to motivate me to pass that test, because I really want a fucking Tesla after watching all of these videos, and I'm continuously watching them. And the fact that full self-driving unsupervised is going to be coming soon, which I believe is gonna open up the door. And I've been watching these stories. That made me cry too, watching people who have disabilities using the full self-driving to get from point A to point B, older people, things like this. When full self-driving unsupervised comes out, which it is coming out soon from what I understand, it's gonna change the game. This technology will change the game. I already love Waymo. I already love, like, I've seen the self-driving cars in Vegas that go up and down the strip or something. I love it. You can say what, I know people say what they want about it, self-driving. People say what they have to say about Tesla. They say what they have to say about Elon. Man, I'm all for it. I am all fucking for it, man. I love it. I have dreamed of self-driving cars for a long time, actually. I've always said, I remember saying when I was younger, man, I wonder if, I hope one day cars drive themselves. I remember saying this, I think, when I was like 11 or 12 or something around that time, because just the idea of driving even back then was kind of like, just nerve wracking. I've always had bad nerves, and just like the idea, even back then, was just like, oh my god. So seeing this happening right now, at my age now, 32, I'm just it. It made me cry. It made me cry. I ain't gonna lie. It made me cry. And it's advancing so fast, man. It is advancing so fast, and I think that is the part that people don't really think about when they um, talk about self-driving, and it's just like I understand what people are saying. I see both sides. I understand what people are saying with that and AI in general and things like this, and I understand it. But it's just like there's people like me that want to drive, but they can't. They can't really. Then of course you have people that's just like, oh, just get over it, get over your driving anxiety, blah blah blah. Which, yeah, but you have to understand, one wrong move, you're dead. One wrong move, I'm dead. One wrong move, I unalive you, and I'm in jail. One wrong move, anything could happen behind this multi-ton monster that I'm driving. I don't trust myself fully behind a wheel. I trust myself to, like I said, earlier, I trust myself to like supervise it. I do trust myself with that, to supervise it and guide it and all of that. But to actually drive, to actually like, no. I trust the machine way more than I trust myself. I felt no issues in Waymo. None. I didn't. I wasn't afraid. I'm afraid when I'm I'm looking at the person who I'm afraid of. I'm not afraid of fucking 263.9 bot point 9x version 3. I'm not afraid of that. 2.9 bot x version 3 is gonna make way less mistakes than I am. I mean, shit. So, yeah, I can't wait. Just wanted to ramble on that. I can't wait until I get my first Tesla. I'm going to lock in. That's going to be my first vehicle. I can't wait to see the self-driving technology evolve in all of these cars. Waymo, Tesla, all of the other cars are going to jump on eventually. It's gonna be beautiful. I think it is. There's drawbacks to everything, but I'm looking at the positives. There will never be something that doesn't have drawbacks. Everything. Drinking water has fucking drawbacks. Shit. You drink too much, you unalive. You drink the wrong. If there's something in it, you can unalive. There's drawbacks to everything. I'm looking at the positives to this, and I really think self-driving technology is gonna help a lot of people, and I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Subscribe. Whatever. If you feel the same way, how do you feel? How do you feel about self-driving technology and cars, whatever? And that's about it. Peace out.